Hey, it's me. So, I am feeling really sad today and really miserable, and I decided to go ahead and have a cry. And I thought that you might like to come too, because sometimes like continuing to push through stuff and like tamp it down feels really bad. So, I'm going to give myself like the space and the permission to just be really upset for a few minutes. And I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna tape it because it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be really upset. And you know, our feelings can't hurt us. So let's just do it. Let's be miserable for a few minutes. And then afterwards, I'll probably talk about my feelings. So. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't like being at home all the time. And I miss my friends and I miss my mom. And I want to go outside. And I want to have an Easter party with all the kids. And I want to have an egg hunt. And it's so much fun and we do it every year and I can't. And I'm so mad about it. And I feel like a really shitty mom. Because I don't want to play with my kids all day because I don't want to. I just want to take a nap and not play with Play-Doh because it's fun like for 20 minutes, but like not as a life. And Matthew has to go to work all day, so I'm here alone. I don't like being alone. I like it when he's here. And I want to go out with my friends. And I want to see all my friends. And I want to... I just want to go have fun and not feel guilty if I go to the grocery store. And not feel like a hoarder if I buy enough food for my family. Because the kids eat everything. And I want some privacy. And I want to go on dates with Matthew. And I want to get a babysitter so that I can just go for a drive, but I can't. And I'm mad at the government and at the president because a lot of this could have been mitigated. And I'm mad that I don't like doing video chats. Because I hate them, and I wish I didn't, but I do, so I don't do them. I wish the baby wasn't teething right now, that sucks. And like, posting these are nice, but I'd rather just go hang out with people. Talking about it made me feel a little better. It's really hard to keep being brave when I'm tired. Because I'm really tired. I just want to have things be normal, and I'm worried because I don't know when that'll happen again. I think it's going to be a long time. And I'm so pissed that this didn't have to be the way it is, you know. If the country had been locked down earlier, then a lot of people would still be alive and this would be dwindling, but instead it's not. And I feel weird posting these videos, but it feels nice too. I don't know, it's hard. I'm tired of being therapeutic with my kids. I would just tell them to leave me alone. And to stop touching things. Right now I'm wiggling my toes and my fingers and squeezing my muscles because I'm starting to feel better, so now I'm grounding myself. I'm bringing myself back to my physical form. Alright, I'm going to name 5 things that I see. I see a soap dispenser, a blue plastic cup, the faucet in the bathroom, a tool for blowing up balloons, and the kid's toothpaste. I'm going to name 5 things I feel. I feel my fingernail and my ankle scratching. I feel the cold of the floor in my feet. I feel my ponytail on the back of my neck. I feel the door against my back. I feel my hands on my legs. Alright, let's do 5 things you hear. I hear my cat and he's worried because he could hear me crying. I'm gonna let the cat in. Come here, buddy. Well, come here. Come on. Hi. Hi, pretty. Oh, good boy. You wanna come here? You want to? Oh, I hear my cat. I hear my pretty baby. You're such a good boy. I hear your sister, but I don't think she'll come in. Alright, well that's how you do it. You know, I still don't feel great. Hi. You are such a baby. But I do feel better. And before I had to cry, I really felt like yelling, and I was having a hard time not yelling at the kids. Before I came in here to do this, I made sure both kids were safe. The baby's taking a nap, and the big guy is playing on his tablet. I told him if he was good, I'd give him some candy. Hi. I think with feelings, with big feelings, the only way out is through. If I don't feel my feelings, eventually I just have a panic attack. And like I yell at everybody, and I hate that. I don't feel better, like I don't feel like happy. But now that I've kind of allowed those feelings to pass through my body, I do feel more peaceful, and I feel kind of able to not just worry about like holding everything together. Like before I felt like this, and now I just feel fine. And like I made a little setup for myself here so that I could do that, where I had some tissues and some water and my monkey. And then afterwards, when it started kind of naturally subsiding, the feelings, I did some grounding techniques. The grounding is to kind of help you stop just being in your feelings and to start like re-inhabiting your body mentally. And this is the best cat on earth. You are the best of the best. And the physical stuff really helps me. So like things like weighted blankets or like hugging, like honestly, if I've had a really bad day, I love to lay on my stomach on bed and just have my husband like lay on top of me. He's just a warm human weighted blanket. Eating will make you feel better too, or like drinking cold water, because it helps your senses to like re-engage. And right now, hearing the cat purring and feeling him feels really nice. And seeing somebody that likes me. So if you're, well, not if, when you're struggling right now because this sucks, I hope that you'll let yourself feel your feelings and do it in a way that won't harm you or others. And having a cry, or like if you're able to, having a yell, are just really great for you. It's okay. It's okay to have those feelings. It's okay to express them. And when you do, you're taking really good care of yourself and therefore the people around you. I didn't feel comfortable doing this around my kids. I do cry in front of my children, because it's okay to do so. But, yeah, I just needed the privacy to actually feel the feelings. But now that I've done it, I'm glad that I did tape it, because I think it's really hard to do things that you haven't seen modeled. And, like, in my family when I was growing up, crying wasn't really allowed. It was really discouraged. So, but yelling was fine, you know, mainly from my dad, not from my mom. So as an adult, I had to figure out how to do those things in a way that was really safe. So, yeah, I guess that's my wish for you. I hope that you're safe. This does suck immeasurably. We will get through it. Let me see if girl wants to come in. She's scratching. Do you want to come in? Daisy, come here. Hi. Come here. They were both the cats were rescues, and they were on the streets for a while before they were rescued. So they're both really cautious and suspicious, especially Daisy. It took her a year living with us before she let me pick her up. Now she will. This is Daisy. This is the little girl. Can you show them your face, your little teddy bear face? I like that when I'm upset, the cats come and check on me. when I was pregnant, Kobe he always wanted to be with me, and if I'm sick, he'll sleep on the floor right by our door, so between me in the bed and me outside, because he wants to keep an eye on me. Yeah, he's a protector. I love them both, obviously, but I think Kobe and I are a bonded pair. Daisy prefers my husband, and that's okay. God, she loves him so much. Come here. Come here. No one can see how beautiful you are. Oh, let me see this girl. Let me see. They look really similar, but she has white spots on her chest and her tummy, and she's significantly smaller and has more of like a teddy bear face. Can you show them your beautiful eyes? Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is. You're such a pretty cat. I cannot tell you how much better I feel. Like, crying it out felt really good. And then smacking cat butts, which he loves. He loves for me to just, like, pat him on the hips. Or you guys want to go out? Yeah. What they really want is for me to get in bed so they can lay on me. Would you stop? No butts. Well, this was, weird, but I think super therapeutic. Nice. Cat's up there now. Come here, kid. It's okay to feel your feelings. And the only way out is through. I hope that you feel better, and if you are having a hard day and you want to have like a cry with me, like, that's a great idea. Sometimes that feels better. Theodore is out there moaning like a dinosaur, so it's time for me to go. Alright, stay safe. See you soon.